Welcome everybody, my name is Ryan and we are back with our prehistoric world. Here we are in Vintage Story once again. It's our Sunday live stream and we're going to be facing off against some dinosaurs in this one. That's right. So if you're watching this video on YouTube after I've gone live, check out the description. It's got the link to the playlist as well as my mod list and all that good information there. But oh yes, the dead mosasaur is still here. A little bit hard to see him. There he is, illuminated by the torchlight. Yes, this guy caused us some problems, and then he levitated to the sky. Hey, what's up, Dr. DNA? How you doing, my friend? So, let's see, what time is it in the day? Okay, we've got bedtime ahead of us here shortly, but check it out. In the last live stream, we managed to get a bronze pickaxe. That's right. So, we've been desperately trying to get a bit more bismuth. No, I think we need zinc is what we've actually, we found a bunch of bismuth, right? Yeah, I haven't even broken it all up, but we're missing zinc is kind of what we need, and we need it for the anvil, so we need a line. I love that you sometimes add my name and sometimes remove. What do you mean, add and remove it? Dr. Iniidae, we are panning for zinc. That's right. Yeah, we were having some problems with it too, weren't we? The mosasaurs were giving me problems. What's up, Matza? How's it hanging? It's hanging great, buddy. How you doing? Enjoying the multiplayer? Thanks for coming by the stream, buddy. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Just want to check on our stuff. Okay. We got pretty sparse food, but believe it or not, we do have an absolute ton of meat. Yeah, you down a dinosaur in this world, it's like it's food for a week, basically. But, alright, let's get ourselves set up. And we'll try and pan through the night. I don't know. You removed... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, I'm sorry. It's the 2, I think, always throws me off. I always see the 2, and I don't know. But, yeah, welcome. Hey, Gilgamesh is here, listening in while exploring on the server. Right on. Appreciate you coming by. All right, let's see if we can do some panning. Where's my gravel or sand or whatever? Am I out? I don't remember what happened to it. I only have 3 left. Oh yeah, we've only got time to pan for three blocks here. We've only got 3 blocks. Well, we'll have to get some in the morning, I guess. Matza says, yeah, I took a break, managed to die again, but I will hop on later to get my corpse. I'm so sorry, my friend. It's rough. Where's the guy from Saturday? I'm not sure. I haven't seen him this morning yet. The mosasaur is definitely out there. I just saw it swim past us. Oh, yep, it's swinging its tail around. You can't get us directly, but in the last stream it did, like, kind of clip through the wall at one point, and it actually almost killed me, so we got to be careful with this thing. They're here to try and eat me, but they're going to fail. Yeah, I haven't seen Saturn yet this morning. He's got a young daughter who I think takes up a lot of his time, rightly so. So he's probably with her, or he's got a job too. I think he's a teacher. But he's a fun guy for sure. If he's got time, I'm sure he'll stop by. The panning has begun. He can hear it all the way from his home on the planet Saturn. He knows it's happening, and he swoops in like Superman. He's going to come in the next 5 minutes. He's going to smell it exactly. He can sense it. There was an awesome X-Men character. Or was it an X-Men? It was a Marvel character. Maybe not been an X-Men. I think his name was Legion. And he had very strong psychic abilities. But his telepathy, his ability to hear other people's thoughts, was so powerful that, like, when he looked up into the sky and, like, looked at stars in the sky, he could literally hear the thoughts of, like, alien species, like, light years away and stuff. I always thought that was, like, one of the coolest, like, mutant powers, even though it's extremely, that would be, like, extremely maddening. You'd basically never be at peace. Smell the panning. It smells like gravel. It smells like powder and sand. It smells like the beach. Oh, look, we got two more zinc nuggies. Yeah, this is really what we're after right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, a temporal gear would be great because I still don't have a proper bed, but I gotta be honest, the amount of agriculture we've got going in this world is pretty laughable. Not gonna lie to you. It's kind of a joke. Alright, let's put our pan down. Yeah, that's all I've got. I've got no more. That's the wrong chest. Good news is, once we do get a bow going, I'm going to have quite a few arrows. I've got 10 copper arrows. That's going to be helpful. We'll get a dinosaur down with that, I guarantee you. Alright, what time is it? Midnight. Where's my bed at? Oh, it's on the roof. I thought a dinosaur ate my bed for a second. Let's go to sleep. We'll put up the clock here so I can stand up. Wake up at like 5 a.m. if possible. Here we go, people. Thanks for coming by the stream, folks. Good to see you all today. Boop, 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 boop. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, I forgot we've got our X skills mod. How's this looking? Oh, I always think it's shift plus O. It's just O. Oh, do I have a point in survival, maybe? Ability point. Yes, we do. All right, long life. Increase your health by 5%, additional 5% for each level at the survival skill. Huge stomach. Increase your maximum saturation by 500. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like 1/4 increase right there. Is there a mod to make each type have different loot tables? Each type of what? Dinosaur or drifter? I think the answer to that is probably no. If you're talking about the dinosaurs. Diver. Oxygen. Nudist. Clothing is a burden. Increase your movement speed up to 6%. Your health up to 3 points. Your temperature resistance decreases your hunger rate. Every piece of cloth you wear reduces these effects and can lead to disadvantages. Oh, should we go with the nudist lifestyle here in the dinosaur world? No, honestly, I think I'm going to go with huge stomach. I mean, that's a big increase. Yeah, but then long life seems like so much better. Yeah, we'll do long life. Oh, I'm so sorry, Doctor. I misunderstood you. There used to be, I think, for gravel and sand, but since the 1.2 update, I might be wrong about that, but the new loot tables you'll see on the wiki include gravel and sand together, and then bony soil is separate. So you have gravel and sand share the same loot table, and then bony soil has its own loot table. Yeah, and you can see those on the wiki, too. Alright, let's eat our fill of partially rotten bushmeat. Okay. Better not come home with any mosasaurs in this place. Yeah, how long are these good for? 7 days, 7 days. Okay. Let's get this meat. Let's cook that up. Do I have anything to burn in here? Oh my god. I can't even cook my lunch. Let's see, the huge stomach and strong back is the best one in the survival tree. Okay. I'll keep my eyes out. I'll spend some points in those then. Alright, so, oh my god, look at this guy. Let's go. You know what I really want to do is go look for some iron, but we've definitely got a bit more housekeeping to do before we go out and start looking for iron veins. Oh my god, my shovel's almost broken. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. We're going to make, I hate to say it, but we're going to have to make some flint tools. I'm just going to do a shovel. Hopefully this will be like some of our last flint tools. We'll see. Really, everything's going to hinder on getting that that anvil up and running. I feel like it's too early for iron. It's never too early for iron. Stone mace head. Ooh. Oh, there's javelin heads. We can make those out of stone. I didn't even know that. Oh, I should make some of those. Alright, let's get another knife. Knife blade. I mean, I believe when I looked in the last live stream, we had 225 units of bismuth bronze available to us. And we need 900 to fill this. There's a cat out there. Once this gets filled, there's going to be nothing standing between us and the Iron Age for sure. And I think we did find some iron. Well, we got readings of it. Oh, my sticks are all upstairs. I gotta get proper stairs in here. Oh, I have 3 sticks left. Well, let's get some sticks too while we're out there messing around. Yeah. We got a lot of stuff to get today. How's this going? Okay, we got nothing in there. Yeah, I need a bunch of wood. Oh, so many things to do, people. And we're hungry, so let's grab... Let's see, 38% spoiled. Yeah, we'll just grab these. We'll just eat this. There's more berries out here to get. Okay. Probably don't need to bring all these flints with me. There we go. Whoop. Whoopsie. That cat sounds pretty ferocious. Let's try and avoid it. It might be stuck under the house or something. I don't know. Maybe it's stuck down here. No. So far, nothing down there. Hey, look at this. We got some mature onions. Yeah, this pitiful little agriculture. There's not much to it. Onions are ready. Nothing else, though. All right, let's stay focused. Now we need wood and sticks. Oh, crap. I think, didn't I whip up a pair of shears? I can't even remember now. Well, we'll just go for the wood. Make onion soup? Yeah. Probably going to. For sure. French onion soup is delicious in real life. It's mainly the cheese, though. Ecatato! What's up, my friend? Thanks for coming by. Hello, hello, people. Come one, come all. It's time to face off against the dinosaurs here in this crazy world we call the Homo sapien world. Bro, I'm pretty sure that mosasaur just moved. It's supposed to be dead. Let's go. We're here to get some wood. I don't want any trouble from dinosaurs or anything like that. Leave me alone. Thought I just heard another. I keep hearing cats. Okay, so I just reached level 2 in my forestry skill. Let's go. Every sound I hear is like a growl or something. I'm scared to death. Terrified. Did I not make an axe? Oh my god. Hold on, let's go make an axe. Give me a little bit of flint here, please. Shouldn't be doing this out in the dinosaur-infested world, but let's whip it together real quick. Come on. Come on, hurry it up. Hurry it up. Quick. Axe. Stick. Go. Boom. Let's do it. Alright, more wood. Did you make a charcoal run? I have a charcoal pit. Yeah, we got a little bit of charcoal, but that's one of the reasons I need the wood. Wood and sticks for sure. Oh, what are these skills? Acatato asked. This is from the mod called X Skills, and when we get back inside where it's safe, I'll open up the window. There's a whole window for all the skills. There's different like tabs here. You can do pottery, cooking skills, survival, processing, so many different, and there's little bonuses for each one. Like I said, we'll look at them a little closer here in a moment or two. Let me just get some more stuff and not get myself killed. We're on 8 lives, people. Yeah, every time I hear a cat, I freak out. And in this world, I did set it to only have 20 lives available. Hey, what's up, Crow Fighter? You made it. Been busy, but I have a bit of downtime. Good. Good for you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to see you today. Just getting started, in fact. Only 15 minutes in. Yeah, 8 lives left from 20, Acatato. You believe it? It wasn't the last live stream, but I think it was the one before that. We had a really bad stream there. It was like I lost like 6 lives in one stream. But it's okay. You know, I've made a commitment and a promise that I will just simply not die anymore. I just have to become an elite player, never die again, be extremely careful. You know, it's possible. You know, it's possible we could get all the way up to the Steel Age and I could tame dinosaurs, and never die again. But we'll see. We'll see. I tell you, these mosasaurs certainly aren't making life easy for me. Oh, big chubbers. Look at that. Look at these donkeys. It's going for my berry bushes. Stay away. I love the dino on the roof. I know, it's my little mascot, yes. It's like, you ever see those baseball hats people wear, and it's got like, you get them at SeaWorld, it's got like an orca on it, you can like pull a string and it flips its flippers. That's what that is, but it's on a house. Hold on, let's put this down over here. Oh, I've got this pit, and it's basically been useless to me. Whoa, almost walked into it. No, we had a lot of activity in this general area around the lake in like the first 2 or 3 streams. Tons of different dinosaurs. T-Rex is killing me left and right. But in the last couple, we haven't seen quite so many. Which is good. It's good and bad, you know. Allows me to get some progression going. But I know all you out there are rooting for me to get myself eaten. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's pop open the skills tab. I believe it said woodworking or whatever. So there's a couple tabs up at the top. I'm starting to figure this out myself. This is my first time really getting into this mod. Here we go. Oh, look, I got a point in digging. Okay. So we got a point in digging, forestry, and mining. I've been placing these. Okay, clay digger. Increases clay harvesting yield 10%. Additional 2% for each max at 30. Then we've got the same thing for peat, saltpeter, shovel expert. Breaking a block with a shovel increases your digging speed with shovels by 1%, and then additional 0.1 for each level after. Wow. Or for each level at the digging skill, max out of 2%. Stacks up to 10 times. Oh, we're doing shovel expert. I really like that. We're going to become super fast at that. Is there... Okay, forestry. Increases yield of wood. You receive 10% more saplings. Increases your ladder building capacity. Resin farm. Every time you cut down a pine, there's a 2% chance per log it drips resin. Wow. Shut up, cat. Axe expert. Breaking a block with an axe increases your tree. There's the one. Yeah, the expert is cool. Has a chance to additional... increase the yield of wood. That's not a bad idea, honestly. I think maybe we'll go with that, Doctor. I like your suggestion, buddy. Let's do it. What was that, lumberjack? Yeah, yield of wood. Let's do it. Now, what about mining? Oh, this one's going to be super important. Wait, can you pull up? Increase number of stones? No. Every time you break a rock, there's a 2% chance for each mining skill you receive raw rocks instead of stones? No. Ore miner, here you go. Increases number of ores you receive by 5%. And additional 1% for each level at the mining skill. There we go. Yeah, I don't even need to look at the others. We're definitely doing that one, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Big time. Now, things like iron, it's not going to be super big deal because iron veins are usually really, really plentiful. But, yeah, otherwise, it's going to be an extremely helpful one. Especially if you come across some, like, tin ore or something. Shut up, cat. Nobody wants you in the stream. We're discouraging your activity. It eventually adds up. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. So did we get all our skills spent then? Let's look at processing. Okay, no points there. Yeah, survival, collecting, and processing each have their own like subcategories. Each one you choose opens up more. All right, I really like this mod. This is going to... Hey, what's up, Eric the GM? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, this is definitely going to become a mod I work with. I use more frequently in the future. 100%. Hello, everybody. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead, as much as I hate to, but I'm going to go ahead and butcher the mosasaur on the roof before it just disappears. Because we really do want the fat. The meat, I've already got like too much meat. The skin is helpful. But look at that. We just got 8 lumps of fat. That's like 8 oil lamps I can use, or potentially 8 crock pots that I can seal up. So it's really helpful to have that fat, isn't it? Okay, let's just open everything real quick. Up that off in there. Jackpot, baby. I know. Look at the 65 bushmeat from that thing, too. Yeah. Ooh, I've got 30. Oh, I thought that was bony soil. That's stone path. Oopsie. Never mind. Okay, we'll put that away. That we'll put on the wall. Yeah, I've got total of 17 fats now, people. Let's do this. All right. The vines go on the wall. We'll just put the firewood right here for now. Is that it? Okay. And the meat goes in here. Okay. We got a little bit of food. That's 19 for 44 pieces of meat. That sounds about right. We'll just leave that. Hey, Anroyo, hello to yourself. My favorite streamer. Come on, dude, give me a death today. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for saying that I'm your favorite streamer. Appreciate that very much. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? We got cats, we got dinosaurs in this crazy mixed up world, but most importantly, we've got a bismuth bronze pickaxe. And we're going to go look for some hematite. I guess I'm looking for zinc, too. Yeah, we'll do two things at once, I suppose. We can look for some of this. What's it called? Saffrolite. Sphalerite. See, I need to pronounce it phonetically. Sphalerite. There we go, sphalerite. So we're looking for sphalerite because I've got an absolute crap ton of bismuth. And if I run out, we can probably go find more. And, of course, the goal right now is to fill this beauty up. So, oh, you know what I do want to bring while we're on this little expedition? I need signs. So, I'm probably going to need a little charcoal so we can write on this sign. I thought I had some made. Well, bless me, I don't. Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah, we got some. Look at this. I got just a stash full of random garbage. Oh, I'll take that too. Yeah, we do have cave-ins enabled in this world, so bye for now. I'll be back sometime later. I have to continue work. Right on, Doctor. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Yeah, to anybody out there who might have to leave early and miss part of the stream, this VOD is going to go up on YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to load it up tomorrow night. Tonight, we're scheduled for another episode of The Unreal World. It's coming out tonight on the YouTube channel, so check that out. All right, so I got to be real careful here, people, but we're going to venture out. You know, I probably should have got some charcoal working. Okay, hold on. I'm going to be very responsible homeowner. Can't wait to game with you on the server. Right on. Are you signed up as a Patreon, my friend? That's awesome. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. I've got a bunch of wood kind of stashed away. I was thinking of saving all this oak for making tannin, but let's just use this to get some charcoal going. We can always get more oak. Boom. Yeah, just started a multiplayer Vintage Story server for the Patreons, and let me tell you what, it is a ton of fun. Bam. Hello there. No part-time solo. Hello, I'm trying to figure out what your name means. Ali, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming by the live stream. Have you tried holding a lit torch and shift right-clicking on a... No, I've never tried that. Does that start a fire? I've never tried that. Let's see, is this working? Okay, good. Yeah, let's go upstairs real quick. That over, get this out of here. I gotta make another axe. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck making flint tools for the rest of my days in this world. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna get up to the Iron Age here, hopefully. We'll see. Really comes down to the zinc. It all comes down to zinc. Alright, there's not enough. Oh my god, I'm still not convinced that flint axes give you like the same yield of firewood that like a bronze or copper would, because I literally just used like 4 stacks of wood. And it didn't barely give me anything. Gotta do some yard work before the rain comes, so you will be on the radio today. Right on. Well, I hope I don't let you down. Oh, I broke my axe. What the hell? Okay, flint axes. Let's do this. As much as it galls me, I'm going to make a couple of them. Bop. Somebody said something. Can't read it. Don't know it. Bam. Let's go. Okay. Looking good. There we go. Alright. And I don't really want to keep this stuff with me. And the sticks are on the roof. Okay, back to the roof we go. Eventually we're going to have a multi-tier house here. Several stories, I think. Alright, where's my sticks? Come here, you. 2 sticks, a little bit of this. Close that up. Alright, we're good to go. If this is not enough wood, and I have to go cut down another tree, I'll be very upset. Oh, that's got to be enough. Has to be. It's Arabic. Gotcha, my friend. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Okay, there's that. And look at that. We got it. Boom. Alright. Let's, we'll just put these in here for now. Good. Grab that. I'm going to need that. 1 piece of that. Alright, we're set. Look at this. Like I said, responsible. Oh, there's a mosasaur out there. I can see its little tail flipping around. Vintage Story multiplayer sounds fun for me. Really cool thing, especially roleplay or smith. Imagine everyone has their own thing to do. Someone is blacksmithing. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going for, Akitato. I installed a mod called the Working Classes, and it adds like 4 or 5 new classes, like the cook, the blacksmith, a miner, and they get, you know, similar to the vanilla classes, they get a little bonus for this or that, and a little disadvantage for something else. But I chose a cook, and we've got hunters, and we got blacksmiths and miners. We even have a tailor on the server, so it is actually one of the coolest parts of multiplayer, is like division of labor. It's a lot of fun. Let's see here, but it is a Patreon exclusive benefit. So if you are interested, you'll have to support the channel on Patreon, which I really appreciate. Anybody out there who decides to, but I don't know. We've got about eight people or so who've been popping in and out at times, so it has been a ton of fun. Let's see here. And this is only our 2nd or 3rd day for it being up too, so it's really brand new. All right, let's go. Yep, I think we're prepared. Hold on, let me see this. 3 pieces. Okay, yeah. Look at that. I saved a little bit of the firewood. Glorious. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, there's some downsides to the multiplayer too, just in the sense that, like, there's some things, like sleeping is a little bit awkward. Uh-oh. Looks like a stega. I think that's a shovel nose, though. I don't know. We'll still clear that boy. Yeah, sleeping's a bit of a pain in the butt. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, it's got a little baby with it. Oh, look, it's trying to keep up with its mommy. Yeah, we won't go near it if it's got a child. Okay, now I swear I took a sample with the Pro Pick around here somewhere. Where was that? I need to start building little dirt spires. Speaking of that, let's dig a bit of dirt real quick. Always good to have a stack of dirt, especially when you're going underground. Okay, I hear the elephants. Oh man. Oh, look at that. We got deer. We got big deer. Look at the antlers on that sucker. Triceratops with little babies. I love it. Okay, where was this it over here with this pillar? I feel like I just did this because I was trying to escape a dinosaur or something. No, this was it. Iron bismuth pour. Let's go. Underground. Widen this up. Yeah, so we just took samples here. I didn't dig it out or anything, so let's, well, I do have a stack of 25 ladders. It's not much, but we can at least get something started here. Maybe we'll get lucky and strike hematite. All right. I think you placed the dinosaur traps so far below the surface that they couldn't find them. Yeah, that could be, actually. Oh, that gives me an idea. Okay, Unroyo, I think you're right. We'll adjust that when I get back there. Yeah, I don't know the proper name of it, Crow Fighter, but it's one of the prehistoric mods. It's not the Legacy of the Phanerozoic. It's not a dino mod, obviously, but it's a cool one. It's, yeah, the same series of mods that adds like the saber-toothed cats and woolly mammoths and stuff. Okay, let's put this in our hotbar. We'll at least go down a few levels, and then we'll take a reading. Boom. Of course, we can always skip a space with our ladders. Don't have to put one in every spot, so we should be able to get down to, like, I don't know, Z level 50 or so. Just depends on what actual Z level we're starting at. We're pretty close to sea level, though. I will say that. Now, you know what? Damn it. I should have brought my other pickaxe, because I think I still have a copper pickaxe. I should have brought that just to break the regular stone. I'm going to be super min-maxy here, and we're actually going to go back and get the copper pickaxe. Because it's worth it, preserving that durability on this. Because this could be bunk, you know, I might not strike it here. I might have to keep searching, so. Alright, let's see. Make sure I'm not walking into any dinosaurs. I remember seeing the skeletons in museums. They had one with a pelt. They thought it would have such a beautiful animal. How you make a light hanger like that? What light hanger? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, so what I was thinking, Unroyal, which you pointed out, maybe if I do something like this. Let's go down there, we'll get that bait. Maybe I can set the bait out like on this platform and then like dig out, you know, a couple blocks away from the side, so it'll be on the right level. But they'll, you know, they'll have to like, try and get it from here and they'll fall in. So let's go grab those when we get our pickaxe. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. No PTC solo. You're talking about the oil lamp, the hanging oil lamp? Yeah, makes sense. Sorry, I misunderstood you there, buddy. Or didn't quite get you. That's a mod. It's just simply called hanging oil lamps. That's it. You don't have to craft anything for them. It literally just allows you to place your oil lamps on the walls and stuff. Really super cool. Yeah, it's just called hanging oil lamps. Simple mod, and that's all it does. Those are the kind of mods I like. Alright, we didn't get the pickaxe. There's that. So we'll do something like this. Not going to need the knife underground. Problem is, I don't have a lot of inventory, do I? Alright, so what else were we doing? That was it, right? Alright, let's get back out there. It's getting dark, but we're going underground, so it doesn't even... Oh, wait. I know, we'll make some more ladders just in case. Literally just got these sticks together, but... Okay, good. We got a few more ladders. Yeah, I did make a pair of shears, so we'll have to spend like a day just cutting down sticks. Oh, crap, I know what I was going to do. Alright, here it is. We'll just do this. How do I pick these up? Do I not? If it's like the nest eggs, you got to hit it until you see tooltip. Oh, well, that just made it disappear. I guess we'll have to craft up some new ones then, huh? Not to worry, we can do that. I definitely have the meat for it, so... Oop. And let's do the old stuff. Okay, we need rot. That actually might be a problem. No, okay, it's not a problem. It ain't a problem. Boom. I'm just going to do one, because I don't know if this is going to work. And apparently I can't pick them up once they're placed. So we don't want to waste too much. Don't want mosasaurs getting in the house, do we? Alright, let's go, people. Thanks for coming by the live stream today, everybody. Appreciate ya. Alright, there's that. Boop, and we're out. We got floating meat, people. Floating meat. Alright, the only problem with that is I kind of hope it attracts dinosaurs, but not the meat-eating kind, even though that doesn't make sense, really, but I just don't want to get killed. I don't want to wake up and go out my front door and have, like, T-Rexes out there again. Makes things so unpleasant. Makes your mornings just so complicated. Okay. Heading underground, people. Let's go. Bam. Doo-doo-doo. And here we go. Okay. Good news is, of course, in a Homo sapiens world, we don't have to worry about drifters or temporal stability. It's actually very peaceful and safe going underground like this. So, I like it. I like it, I like it. Definitely have to worry about cave-ins, though. We do have instability. Alright. We'll go down a few more levels here and we'll take some ProPic samples. Okay, I'm really hoping I don't have to waste any more copper on these tools, like make another copper ProPic. If we can just get some iron or some zinc, we're going to be in real good shape. Let's go. Okay, you know what the real hard part is going to be? The hard part is going to be collecting enough pine resin to make a windmill. Building it is not going to be difficult. I've done that now a couple of times, so I'm used to it. But the hard part is the resin. Because think about it. We've got to find a pine forest, and we've got to explore that pine forest, constantly like keeping our head up in the air, looking around at these trees, and not get ourselves lost. That might be something I might need to build a map, but make a map before we actually venture out and look for sap. Because that sounds scary. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm scaring myself. Alright, so we're going to pop out some ProPic samples. We're going for short range samples here. Let's make sure that's set. Short. I'm going to do one in each cardinal direction, unless we get lucky. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Let's take out. In this world, we have our ProPic set to a short range of 6 blocks. Hello, Cursed Whist. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We've only been going for about 30 minutes today, so you're not missing much. We're on the hunt for hematite and zinc. Saphirolite. I think I learned how to pronounce it today. But yeah, we're here in the dinosaur world. Haven't caught a single dino, but I did adjust the bait a little bit before we went underground here. Okay, nothing in that direction. Let's go. It's so funny to me. Slate in this world looks brown. It's weird. Maybe it's the torchlight. I think it's the torchlight that's causing it to like look different to my eyes. Come on, give me some hematite. I think we're a little bit too high up for hematite, but still a good idea to take the samples. Okay, nothing on the four corners of the earth, so we'll continue down. If there's nothing north, south, east, or west, then you just go down. Oh, that's granite. See, that looked white to me. That looked really white. Maybe, is it possible to become colorblind over time? Let's do this. Good news is my pickaxes have very little durability lost to them. Hey, you made it! Azul UX Bloom, hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Great you could make it today. We're live. We've been going for 41 minutes, and we're currently underground, as you can tell. We're trying to find some zinc and or hematite ore. Let's go. Eric the GM says, or it could just be streamer vision. You know, I've been staring at my computer screen for like the past 2 days, nonstop, pretty much. Definitely, streamer vision is real. Welcome, folks. I had to take like out an insurance claim. Okay, let's do that. Oh, did I bring? Oh yeah, I got food. I got this rancid old dinosaur meat here, stinking up my pockets. Let's nosh on this here. Heading towards the center of the world, people. We're fed up with the ground life. We're going to become a dwarf. We're going for the mole man life here. I'm going to evolve into a naked mole rat. Alright, let's put a ladder there. Should we take another series of samples? Feels like it was just up here. Yeah, let's do it. It's far enough. I'm comfortable. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Good to see you guys. If anybody has to leave early or if you missed part of it, I will be putting this video up on YouTube tomorrow. And tonight we got an episode of the Unreal World coming out. Another one. Let's go. Yeah, we got, oh my gosh, and I did a Cataclysm Last Generation live stream yesterday. It was disastrous. It was a terrible live... No, it wasn't a terrible stream, but I died a lot. Not today, though. That's not happening in this world. Okay, come on. Now, I did take a long-range sample in this general vicinity. It was in a previous live stream, though, and of course, since we don't have a map, it's not necessarily recorded, but I wrote it on a sign, and I left the sign at the surface. Maybe both of you are lucky. I know. I don't know if I'm that lucky, my friend. Wait, did I take one in that direction? 4? Yeah. Okay. Come on, little ore nodes. Where are you? Show me your glittery selves. Damn it. Alright, keep going. I've got 8 ladders left. I'm willing to use every one of them here, people. Tomorrow morning, if we fail, if we don't get any, we'll just go out and cut down some trees. Boop, boop. See, that's a good thing. Even if you fail at mining, or maybe you just get tired of mining, there's always something to do in this game, you know? There's always some little activity, some chore you could be doing, some goal you could be aspiring towards. I love it. Alright, we got 5 ladders. Put one there. Just made my way through some quartz. Obviously. You saw that. Oh, what if there was gold in this? That would be so nice. I kind of don't want to waste my pro pick durability on it, though. Okay, 2 ladders left. Let's go to our limit, and then we'll take more samples. Down, down, down. Okay, so we do that's the ladder, and that's where it will stand. Yeah, let's put the ladder. Alright, one more. And let's do it. Let's take some samples. This is going to be the one. I can feel it. I know it's coming. Hematite. Just spare me even having to use my pro pick. Just show me some hematite. Damn it. Alright, it's not over. I think I should have looked closer at the sign, but I think it said something like 2.3% hematite, and I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's very high reading, so we might be better off taking a few more long-range samples before we sink another shaft. I think that's what we'll do. We'll wait till the morning, though. So what time is it? 3 a.m. Morning's here. The morning is here, people. Good morning to you. Let's go. Oh, I bet you I'm getting close to a mining level up here. Let's check it. Survival, collecting, mining. No. Actually, nowhere near another point. We'll get there, though. Okay. Bam, damn it. Stingy little ore. This is the deepest we've been in this world, though. Not that that really matters, but it's true. Okay, not a single thing here. What a disappointment to you and your family. You stupid ore. But we'll get some. Alright, switch it out. We're going dark, people. I have to eat. I have to eat in the dark while I'm climbing a ladder. It's nearly impossible for you humans, but us seraphs, we can do it easily. Not a problem. Oh my god, this was a pretty deep shaft, not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of pissed off we didn't get any hematite here. Could have definitely gone a little bit deeper, though. Alright, let's go. What's it like out here? Well, hello? Hello? 2.8% iron. Whoa. Something touched me. Hello? Alright, let's go get some more ladders, and we'll try another shaft somewhere. We'll take a few more readings, radiating out from that point. Good to go, everybody. Good to go. I'm going to grab all this flint. If I didn't come home with hematite, at least I can come home with a couple bars of flint. Let's go. Oh, that's right. We do have obsidian around this area, too. I mean, it's pretty stuff. Obviously, we're going to graduate past it in terms of tool use. You know, its usability in tools, but I might actually try and build with some obsidian. I bet obsidian cobblestone. I mean, I bet polished obsidian looks amazing. Dinosaur? Well, so far nothing. No nocturnal dinosaurs came at me. It's alright though, I'm not disappointed. Okay, let's think about this for a second. So, wait, that's not what I want to do. Let's start work on a little bit of flint. Roasting this up. I'm not going to do all of it. For one thing, I don't have a lot of charcoal. But if we get a head start on this, that'll be smart. Oh boy, 10 is all I've got left. Well, we've got some on the roof right now. I also don't have a cairn, but we can whip one of those up fairly easy, right? Does the cairn recipe now take resin or something? Do I remember somebody saying that? I thought I had some resin. No, I guess not. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Alright, let's dump off some of these rocks. Where's my rock chest? Here it is. Various assortment. Okay, so we needed more ladders, and we wanted to take some more samples with the Pro Pick. That thing's almost busted, but I don't really have a replacement, so we won't worry about it. That's working good. That's done. Alright, let's get out there and get some sticks, people. Hold on. Work on this too. These mosasaurs, they never mind their own business. They're always trying to help me build my stone pathway and stuff. Hello, little guys. Yeah, wag their tail when I come near them. It's like good little doggies. Good little dogs. Oh, look, he's doing like a ballet or something over there. How cute. How cute. Better not try and eat me. Stay away. Stay away. You'll feel the force of my X skills. You don't want to experience that, people. Come on. There we go. Let's do the rhythm. Oh, we got a rhythm. Yeah, you got a rhythm. When you get the blues. Come on. And there we go. Look, it didn't even fall in. You guys thought I was going to fall in, but I didn't. Oh, hello, mosasaurs. There's a new fish in the pond. Come get some. Whoa. Big old rhino. Alright, let's go over this way. Good news about sticks is there's plenty of freaking bushes around here. It's not hard to find the stick. It wouldn't hurt if I could find some more copper. I would love it. Anything else would be great. Not cats, though. I don't want to find any predators. Should be paying real close attention to these pine trees, too. Look for resin. Resin? Hey, Laughing Gas. What's up, my friends? Oh, you haven't missed too much. We've been streaming for a little under an hour so far. We've, you missed a failed attempt to find iron, hematite ore, basically. But right now we're just grabbing some sticks so that I can make more ladders so that we can try again, try and get some hematite. We're trying to enter the Iron Age, buddy. I don't even want to dwell in the Bronze Age for too long, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel comfortable without iron armor. Going up against these T-Rexes and stuff. We need to be armed to the teeth. But welcome, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Everybody who's in chat, Laughing Gas there, who just entered, is the author of the dinosaur mods. So give him a big shout out. Legacy of the Phanerozoic. And by the way, his mod page is actually pinned in chat too. So look at this. I just literally said I wanted to find some more copper, and I found more copper. Look, you're a good luck charm, Laughing Gas. Should I just get it? Let's just get it. Yeah, we'll just grab it. Why wait around? Why leave it? I love the look of surface copper too. Looks good. I want to eat it. Forbidden orange bubblegum. Alright, so it's like right here. Copper. Why aren't you right below my feet, cop? I'm gonna protect myself from above, from unwanted visitors to my little hidey hole. All right, let's go down one more. It better be right here. There it is. All right, freaking out for nothing. Yeah, if copper was a bubblegum flavor, what would it taste like? That's what I always ask myself. It's quite lovely. I want to say orange, but the green just doesn't really jive with that. Maybe mango. You know, mangoes can be like ripe but still have a little green on them. There you go. Copper is mango flavored. Oh. Hey, there might be some banana flavored gold ore up in here. If we're lucky. Probably not, though. Okay. Makes me wonder, is quartz just as prevalent like on Earth as it is in this game? Because it's freaking everywhere. I'm going to build a house out of just quartz. That's definitely possible. It's called a greenhouse, right? Whew, this was a big vein. What are we looking at? Poor chunks. God dang it. Now, this is actually huge for us. This is only our third copper vein that we found. So far, we only have one bronze pickaxe. So, yeah. I might just, with this find, I might actually just whip out some tools. Make like a shovel and an axe out of copper. I don't know. We'll see how much. If I can strike iron, then we won't worry about it. But oh, this is glorious. Look at this. It keeps going. It might be poor in quality, but it's abundant in number. Oh, yeah. Are we getting any crystals? No. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming by the stream today. Let's see here. Going for about an hour. Probably do another hour more at least. And no deaths. I'm just going to put that right up there. No deaths today. 0. Down to 8 lives. But I did level up twice this stream. Okay. I think we might be coming to the end of it. Hey, screw you, cat. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cats. I think if I could do it over again, I wouldn't install the prehistoric mods. Well, that's not true. I would do the non-predatory prehistoric mods and just have like some elephants maybe around, but the dinosaurs are really the attraction for this mod, or for this series, I should say. All right, let's have a little meat. A little disgusting dinosaur meat. Easy. Alright, let's go up. And what time is it? Okay, it's in the morning. I'm just worried about cats falling in on me as soon as I get out of here. Run. There's a cat on me. Shh. Alright, take that out of the hand. Look at these two. They're humping my walkway. Alright, we'll continue to get some sticks. We're not done. Copper was just a brief stop off on this trip. We've got more to get. Whoa, don't kill me. Oh, what is that? It's a moa. There's definitely a growl happening over here. What's this? Hello? We shall come down here and take a sample. Oh. Kind of drops down, doesn't it? Hello? Yeah. What the frick, dude? That's above me. God, that sounds so close. They're like, every animal in this game is like a freaking ventriloquist. It's crazy. You can throw their voices so much. Alright. Let's do this. God, yeah. It sounds like it's coming from down here. Let's look around a little bit. I'm really hoping to find like some exposed zinc. Although I know that stuff's really hard to see, isn't it? It's like one of those ores that's almost invisible. Okay, alright, let's take some ProPix samples. Not too many. Maybe we'll just do one. Psychic project voices. Okay, two more. God, that sounded close. It's happened with wolves, too. I've noticed it, like, in the vanilla game, just with wolves. Oh, are you kidding me? Only minuscule amounts of... God. This area is just not very lucrative for minerals. What a poop show. Is it far enough over here worth maybe... I don't even think it's worth taking another position sample. Let's just get out of here. That was a bunk little hole in the ground. Switch it. Definitely getting a little bit full, but not quite. Hello? Hello? Oh, 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 oh. That little frickin' thing is all over the place. Looks like it's got rabies or something. It's probably chasing a bird or a rabbit or something. Hey, good morning, Carrie. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're here in our dinosaur world, trying not to die. As per usual. When I first made the T-Rex, I had the roar at full volume, and it blows your ears out, not knowing the glitch with the sounds. That would be terrifying. To be like underground and hear like a full volume T-Rex roar. That's the thing too, is like I know that it happens. I know that it's not a threat to me, but every time I hear like a wolf or a cat howl underground, it still scares me. I'm still frightened by it. Same is true with the drifters. Like I recognize with the Homo sapiens world, there are no drifters underground, but I still get nervous down there a little bit. So I'm a little scared. It's hard to adjust your mind to that kind of a thing, isn't it? Where's all the damn sticks? That literally dropped like no sticks. I hear you. Little cat. Whoa. Hello? What the f... Don't even. Don't. I don't need the meat. Yeah, we'll leave the little baby rhino. Maybe one day he'll grow up to be a big, strong adult rhino trapped in a hole. I don't know. Such is life. Right, this is a dangerous area. I see something right there. That's probably the mother right there. Looking for her baby. Your baby's down in a hole, Mom. So the T-Rex does what the Tigrix from the Monster Hunter does. This is a good tree right here. Yep. Oh, yep. She's looking for her baby. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You're a bad mother. Yeah. I bet you didn't get anything for Mother's Day, did you? Nor do you deserve it. Oak trees always have the most branches. Alright, let's move, people. Let's move. Yeah, this is a pretty forested area. Oh, look, you got another baby. You don't care about that one down in the hole, do you? You're just happy as long as one of your genetic offspring makes it to maturity. That's all you care about. Whew, I am scared to go into this forest right here, people. Let's do it, though. I really need some of these horsetails. Love to get my hands on those. Let's see. She couldn't have gotten anything for Mother's Day because her child is stuck in a hole. Hey, the post office will deliver from a hole, from a shoe in the ground. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. Let's pick that up. Yeah, I don't like being in this forest. I'm sitting here like harvesting horsetails so that one day I can heal myself. But the act of harvesting is going to get me killed. It's ironic. When the Tigrix roars, it's so loud it can do physical damage aside from stunning the player. Interesting. I'm talking Banshee levels. Okay. Hello? Ah. Something just roared. Flint. Let's go look around down here. This is probably far enough away to take another sample, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I like this area. This is one of those caves that I could actually see turning into like a little underground home. You know, it doesn't have like any of the large like underground tunnels, but it's nice and cool. Like you could do a skylight right here. Maybe have a ladder going up or something. Down here is your little food storage. Yeah, I like this. It would probably be safer than my lake base. My little lake hideaway. Then we wouldn't have the fun of the mosasaurs to play with. Alright, we're going to take some samples, people. Really, really hoping to find some saphirolite, some hematite, or even some cassiterite would be nice. Wait, what? Oh, hematite is very... oh, no, I'm sorry. Halite is very poor. Oh, I've got to lead a sign for this. That deserves a sign right there, people. Can I make it a little bit easier to see it, though? Okay. Oh, God, I keep wanting to push the map button and open my map up. Leave a marker. Alright, let's do something like this. God, it's so hard to deal with my inventory full. Okay. And then we'll put a sign like right here. And where the hell's my charcoal? I didn't bring it. I put it all in the fire pit. God damn it. Alright, well, we're going back. Are there mosasaurs out here ready to eat me? Let's find out. Hello? Look at these guys. They think they're king of the ocean. No, they're wrong. Uh-oh. Coming? What do you want? Yeah. What was that? Okay. Look at these two guys hanging out by the shore. Nobody's home. That cat, bro, literally sounds right like it's behind me. It's not. I'll plant this tree. Alright. Do I have any more seeds on me? Yeah, I do. Let's get these planted. Okay. I use rocks of a different color to lay a path of markers to dig my spots in caves. Oh, that's a smart idea, Wist, for sure. For sure. Yeah, and it saves on charcoal. Did this work? Oh, yeah, it did work. Perfect. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. We'll put that away. Put the copper in there. We'll deal with that later. Oopsie. 3. Beautiful. Alright, that's not really where I want that. Do I not have any cattails? Oh, there they are. They're right there. Okay. And I need to plant those two things. I need some charcoal. The mosasaur is making noises. Quit making noises, dude. He's hungry. Alright, I think our probe pick is about to break, so I better just get on top of things here. But of course I don't have any charcoal, do I? No, we do. We've got some. Okay, how big is our stack of ladders? 31. Feel like I probably still need some ladders. Or, yeah, still need some more sticks and stuff. Put those away. Let's grab... Oh, good, I do have some charcoal up here. I think this is probably done. Yeah. Gotta dig this out of here. We can do that tonight, though. Yeah, let's do that when we're not losing daylight. So I'll just put these away. We'll take this downstairs. Alright, looking sharp. This only needs like 3 pieces, really. Cook up some delicious copper. And I'll just stick that in there. Good. Alright, let's go plant some trees while we wait for that thing to finish. I check that thing every time, don't I? There's never anything in it. Okay, birch tree. Oh, look, the old nest. They look like they're getting all moldy. 6 pine trees. I think I recently heard or read somewhere that pine trees the player plants will never have resin exude from them. Resin can only exude from like pre-existing pine trees. Is that right? Anybody confirm or deny that? Alright, let's grab some sticks while we wait. Okay. What was this little thing right here? Oh, you know what? This was definitely me at some point trying to tower up to kill T-Rexes with frickin' stone tools. So we'll get rid of that. Let's get some sticks. We do have a big boy up on the hillside there, though, don't we? Look at him. He's just casually moseying around. He's not in any hurry. He's got so much armor plating that he doesn't have a care in the world. T-Rexes, they don't frighten that guy. He laughs at the T-Rex. Oh, there's a little bit of wood here. Alright, we're going to get this copper poured, and then while that's cooling, we're going to go probably use the rest of our current pro pick, take a few more samples. Let's go check it out, see if this is done. My shears are almost broken too. Pro pick, you're coming with. Got 37 ladders, back to where we started. Let's put that wood away. Got the cat. Alright, let's go back out. Yep, let's go take some pro pick samples out here near that other iron mine. Okay. Yeah, see that little pillar right there? There's a fairly poor hematite reading that we took at that location. I was hoping to get lucky and just sink a shaft there and hit some hematite, but we didn't, so let's go look around a bit more. I think what we'll do, try and be as safe about this as possible. Is that dead or is that asleep? I don't even want to go near whatever that is. Kind of looks like a sleeping bear. Okay, so we're a good distance away from that other reading we took. Yeah, that's got to be a bear, right? Alright, let's get underground. I'm not comfortable above soil. Okay. Put that in the offhands. Great, great, great. We're going to dig a little strip, and we'll take 3 samples. Come back, we'll take one right here. Where's my shovel's almost broken. Okay, we'll take a long range at this position. 2, 4, 5. Oh. And I didn't bring the goddamn charcoal with me. Ugh. Come on, be something good here. Nope, we've definitely gotten worse in terms of our hematite reading at this direction, so not to worry. It's actually good because I don't have the coal to market. So let's go to the opposite side. We'll go closer to the ocean, I think. Yeah. Let's do it, people. Yeah, that was iron 2.8, which is not a great reading, but some of these big old boys over here making noises. Alright, below we go. Here we are. Ready for another sample. And of course, anybody who's not sure, the pro pick is, it samples from a position, not the chunk itself. Sometimes it can take a little bit of getting used to with the pro pick, but I highly recommend you practice with it. Maybe go into like Creative World or something and just kind of get the hang of it, because it can be such a blessing when it comes to finding ores. Alright, so we took one sample there. We need like 5 spaces, and then we can take another one. Okay, now we need one more, like 5 more spaces away. Like right there. There's some animal noises happening above me. Alright, hematite getting decent here, baby. Let's go. Okay, 3.22. I think we can do better than that, right? Bro, what is that noise? Oh, he's literally right above my hole. Well, bro, chill out. Look, there's the side of my original base over there. Can't get too much closer to the water, because there it is. Let's just come over here and we'll... Okay, it's a bull. We'll take a sample from right over here, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Let's go down. I'm gonna have to make a shovel. It's just so hard to know where these goddamn animals are by their noises. Yeah, there's no point in going down there just yet. Fight! Alright, let's get some flint. Flint? There's probably none here. Wait a second. Let's just go down here. Oh, I bet you we get lucky and find some. Okay. What do we got going on? A little bit of water. Good. I just don't like to get lost down in these places. Hematite. We're looking for hematite. It's going to need to be fairly deep down, isn't it? Let's drop this. Okay. Probably want to make some more torches too, don't I? Like a little stack of torches couldn't hurt things. Okay. Oops. Here's what I'm going to do. We'll put that there. Let's have a quick bite to eat. Never thought about practicing in creative. That's a good idea. I find the pro pick very confusing. It is. You know, one thing you can't be thrown off by are the percentages. Like, you can't compare a percent to another type of ore, if that makes sense. Like, you see decent hematite is 3.2%, but then you might find something which is very high, but it's a lower percentage. You know what I'm saying? It's just a rare material. Really, the thing to focus on more is the wording. Does it say decent? Does it say minuscule? Does it say very high? When you're doing the long range sampling, you kind of want to just look at the wording first. You can ignore the percentage as somebody who's kind of new to the pro pick. All right, let's make sure we don't get lost. So I'm just going to put a torch there. Yeah, once we find this little pond here, it's pretty easy to get out of here. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. You sound so close. Okay. Yeah, with hematite, we're probably going down more than we are going up for sure. So, put one there. Oh, dead end. All right, let's see what I'm gonna do. Oops, sorry. I guess we'll take another long range here. I might just sink a shaft here, depending on what kind of a reading we get. If it's greater than 3.22, I might. Caves are the safest place in this world. You're right. They don't sound it because the damn elephants are up there screeching. Decent hematite, 0.35. Well, if I said it was more than 0.322, I was going to drop a shaft, so let's do it. Let's not make a liar here. This is as good a place as any. Right here. Let's go. Down we go, peeps. Alright, I like to have these in a certain position. There we go. And this is going to be it. This is going to be the hematite mine that solves all our problems. Oh, God damn it. Beautiful. Alright. Fun digging time, people. You love it, don't you? This is what it's all about. This is what progression is made of. Dusty rocks and elephant shrieks. Yeah, I would like to tame and maybe ride an elephant at some point, but if they're going to be making those noises all the time, no thank you, you know. You can just stay away. I'll gladly ride a T-Rex or something instead. Okay. Boom. Of course, without a map, we don't have access to coordinates, so I don't technically know what Z level I'm on, but since we started in a cave, we're a little bit lower than, you know, if we just started ocean level. So let's go a couple more layers deep, and we'll start doing some short-range pro picks. Let's do it right here. Okay, this pro pick's about dead, so we're going to have to probably retreat and go get the other one, but we'll switch to short range. We'll just keep going until it breaks. Keep going, people. Come on, show me that pretty red rusty material. I need it. Oh, wait. I had it set to the wrong goddamn thing. It was on high. Come on. Come on, little guy. I'm stuck on the ladder, so it's not letting me maneuver properly. Just take the damn sample. No, nothing nearby. Wow, what a shock. You know, that's another thing, too, about the Pro Pick. It's a little bit confusing readings, but it also takes a lot of patience, because sometimes you'll be taking these short-range samples like this, and you're just not getting hits, and you think, man, I must be doing something wrong, but to be quite honest, sometimes you just have, like with the, this is my second shaft that I've sunk now looking for iron. Sometimes you just have to sink, you know, 5 or 6 to get lucky. Usually with iron, it's not that hard, but hematite is pretty extensive. If you see a reading that says like high, like we just got, or this actually says decent, so we might need to keep searching. We'll just see. Nothing nearby. Got one more direction, and then we'll keep going. I almost said south. We'll go down. Down, 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 like the dwarves of old, digging too deeply and greedily. Nothing. Go figure. Oh my gosh. This is what it's going to take, though, to survive in this dinosaur world, I'm telling you. We have to get every advantage we can over these gosh darn lizards. That includes full iron armor. Oh, you know, that reminds me. I'm going to have to build a windmill. I'm not going to be pounding out iron plates by the dozen by hand, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to let the Lord of the Wind do it. A.K.A. Hermes. Let's go. Okay. Let's see, I've got 14 ladders. How much did I miss? What's up, Zephyr the First? We're at 1 hour and 24 minutes, my friend. So we've been going for a good little chunk of time, but it's been a pretty uneventful stream. I'm kind of on the hunt for hematite right now. And, of course, not having a map to leave, like, markers on it definitely complicates things, but this is the second mine shaft that I've sunk now. We're working currently with decent hematite readings, 3.5. I'd like to find, you know, very high readings, but like I said, this is just the best we've gotten so far. Not doing iron plates by the dozens. Notice how he said nothing about doing them by the 50s or 100s by hand. Oh, no. No. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in off stream and go into creative mode and just grab them. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But no, with the health hammers going, it's not a big deal. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. There's saltpeter there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on, drifters. You're not even real. I don't even know what a drifter is in this world. Is that going to be enough? it's awkward. Okay, and you can still hear the elephants. Oh, naturally. So we're pretty damn far down below. I feel like we should... Oh! Damn it, it's bismuth. I was hoping that was zinc. Gosh darn it. Ooh, the darkness feels really thick in this area. Like my torch is barely penetrating this darkness. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I'm gonna lose my way. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna dig this out. I don't know. Let's do this. Pull the spot of soil there so I remind myself. Now, where's the exit? Alright. Put, running low on torches, but we'll put a torch there. The man plans to go straight for steel, clearly. I wish. I haven't seen bauxite yet or any of the other essentials, but we'll keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, the problem is... Oh my god, that scared me. The problem is traveling. You know, it's so easy to get lost in this world. Oh, you piss-eating son of a bitch. Oh my god, guys, I'm dark. I went dark. Wait, I laid a torch, though, didn't I? Bro, I barely touched that water. Am I totally lost right now? Oh, the light of heaven. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, lovely flowers. That's right. We've got torch emotes. Oh, I doused my torches. I think there's also a doused torch emote. Probably be more appropriate. Oh, thank God I laid that torch, guys. What if I hadn't laid that torch? I'd be totally screwed. Did I eat all my meat? I did. Alright. Let's go back this way. I think this way was a bit more promising. It's going down. That's what we want. Come on, just let me see some damn hematite. Okay, down. I need it. I need the heme. I need zinc, too. Not bismuth. Yeah, we should be looking at the ceilings as well. Alright, now we're going back up. This is big. More saltpeter. Oh my god. Wait a second. Now, let's... It's going to be super easy to get lost down here. Alright, let's go back to our entranceway. And we'll take some pro-pick samples around that area. Maybe... No, that's not it. Almost better to just move by darkness after all, isn't it? No, I'm kidding. Okay, there's the bismuth. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, here's as good a place as any. Let's just take some samples, I guess. There they are. The douse torches come out. Oh. See, I don't need to be outside on the lake to douse my torch. I can clearly do that just as well right here. Alright, let's switch this to the offhand. We'll go for a short range. So desperate right now. I should probably go lower. So desperate for hematite. We're gonna have to retreat to the surface anyway to get some food. You know what? Oh, I just broke my pro pick. Okay, so yeah, let's head back to the surface. My pro pick's broken. Not gonna be much good without that thing down here. Ah, that was unfortunate. Did not come across with any iron. Not yet. The search continues. And the bismuth is very plentiful in this area. Of course, the good news with the bismuth is, you know, we can make bronze with it, but I will need a bit more zinc for that. Alright, where the hell are we? I don't know how to get out of here now. This is the problem with starting tunnels underground. I get turned around real easy. It was this way. Where's my ladders? It's definitely nighttime, I can tell you. 137. Matza says, maybe where should be a mod that makes it so that if your torch goes out in the dark, your temporal stability goes down. Well, there you go. Wouldn't apply to this world, though. Okay, where the frick was this? This is a dead end. No, here it is. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go. Coming with me, torch. Don't douse it. Don't. What the freaking frick is this? What are you doing, little dinosaur? Triceratops juvenile female. Look at the damage on there. Blunt 6, slashing. Oh my god, it looks so sad. It's like, where's my mommy? I ain't your mother. Wait, is it dark outside or? 2 a.m. Take it home. I don't have the cage mod. Oh, it's foggy. Name it Sarah. Sarah the Triceratops. That's the ocean. Wow, it is a pretty light 2 a.m. out here right now. What's up with that? Oh, you looking for your kid? Terrible mother. Oh, there's the big boy. Oh, it just ran away from me. Well, we know we got some better readings towards the coast for our hematite, but it still wasn't as high as it could be, you know? I'd like to see literally high readings. I'd say high or very high, where we waste more ladders. So we're definitely going to need that second pro pick. Get some berries as we run. Everyone from the Land Before Time gang, you know it. I remember when McDonald's did the Land Before Time, like, Happy Meal toys. Alright, where's the mosasaurs? Is there anything in my pit? Very foggy. Got a little bit of stuff here, maybe? Not quite. Not quite. Looking at 8 of 9. Terrible mothers. Oh, I might actually use that, Eric. Good thinking. Call it the anti-Mother's Day. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Oh, I actually got some saltpeter. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna make a chisel and break all these things down back to their copper parts. Okay. It is nighttime. I said we would dig out this stuff at night, so let's do that. We got ourselves a brand new pro pick, people. Let's go. Oh, my shovel's about to break. Let's break it. Sarah could be in the pit. Poor little Triceratops. Yeah, I think the bait is probably okay. It's just there's no big dinosaurs around this particular area right now. Which is good and bad. Like I said, that's a good thing right now for us. So I don't have to worry about dying. But at the same time, you know, it's maybe not as exciting for you guys at home. I know you guys are desperate to see me kill myself. You know, in the morning, what I really should do is get another stack of sand. What am I looking for right now? What was I going to get? Oh, flint. Yeah, I don't have anything currently to pan. And that's stupid. You should always be prepared for a long night of panning, you know. Oh, I don't have a stone in my hand. I'm trying to nap with my fists. It notoriously would not work. There we go. And pop that back in there. Run back upstairs for another goddamn stick. And the sun has come out, people. Boom. Let's go. Alright, we go below. You know what? I'm just going to put these signs away. Right? I'm really not using the signs. They're dead to me now. Alright, let's go. Wait, I should probably get some food. 2 days. Yeah, we'll do the stack of this. Alright, I definitely don't have enough wood for this. Kind of run out of charcoal, too. Or not charcoal, peat. Yeah, I've kind of run out of peat. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more sticks. Alright, hopefully that's enough wood there. Good. Grab those. My shears are almost kaput. It's not good. Alright, anything else we needed? I think we're set. Let's hit the road. We'll come back for that food later. Flax is not grown yet. Anything in there? Hello? Nothing. Not even a goat or anything. See, I got a trough in there too, trying to attract any like non-dinosaur types as well. Just about anything. I'm looking for anything that wants to come and be my friend. So you're saying you need to repeat the peat harvesting process for peat's sake? Yes. I think that I can't remember where the peat is around here. I know we've got a couple of clay deposits nearby, but... Oh, snap. You know what those are, boys? Those are actually the Chianosaurus. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I'm just going to call them T-Rexes. Okay, so that kind of sucks, because I did want to like take some samples over there in those hills, but there's no chance in hell. I know they're back. They're kind of migrating towards us, aren't they? It feels like. These. We'll just, we'll take another sample. Over here. We'll come this direction. Thought that was dead for a second. Alright, let's go below ground. We'll use our pro pick. Did I bring it? Yeah. Let's see. Qianzhou. It sounds Chinese. Are those like located in Asia or something? Qianzhou. Alright, let's not get paranoid. Where's my torches? Bing. Alright. Yeah, they were dug up in China. That's what I figured. It definitely has like a Chinese sounding name. Maybe you got off on the wrong foot. Go re-greet them. You know what? If we were rocking like a big dinosaur mount or an elephant mount or something, I would. Alright, so we're going for long range, and we're praying that this is above decent levels. Decent levels or more. That's what I'm hoping for with hematite. And if there is, I'll just have to mark it and go get some ladders, because I don't have enough. But that's not a big deal. Okay. Hematite. Ooh, it went down a little bit. It's still decent, but it went lower. God damn. Yeah, I literally think that the best hematite readings are going to be up there where those T-Rexes are. Oh no. Get my bearings real quick. Alright, we'll cover that hole up. So there's our original sample. We did sink like a shaft there, but it wasn't so great. Let's just get a little closer to this hill. I don't have to go up in there. Yeah, this is probably close enough. Alright, below we go. I don't know if the T-Rexes, those full-growns, can fit a one-size hole, but I'm going to bet that they can't. Alright, let's take a sample here. Come on. We're looking for some high to very high readings on this hematite. It's gotta be. Gotta be. One more. Oh, I just noticed the saphirolite here too. For that last reading, that's going to be something I really need to keep my eyes on too. Very poor though, so we need a better reading than that. But yeah, if we can get our hands on some zinc in quantity, then we can make a good amount of bronze. All right, one more. Poor. Oh, wow. Wow. So far, it's really the, yeah, this first place we took a reading is still one of the better places. Hey, there he is. The guy from Saturn has made it, everybody. Welcome, my friend. How you doing? Oh, I wanted to get some sand for some panning. Yeah, buddy. We're on the hunt for hematite right now, but not having a whole lot of luck with it. Let's take a reading out here, right by the ocean. Feel like this is, oh, here we go. Oh my God. Yeah, they're definitely trying to aggro on me, aren't they? Oh, they're stuck in there. Whoa, hold on. We're going to mark this. Might be able to come back and breed these guys or something. Yeah, instant elephant pen. Let's actually build them in there. You're not getting out. They don't like that, do they? Sorry. Yeah, I don't even want to eat these guys. We might be able to tame these boys. Oh, they're growl. They have like a growl sound. That's wicked, though. I like that. Start your breeding program. Exactly. I'm thinking we could, too. I could literally, like, slip in a little trough right here and just feed them from right there and stuff. And then, but we would eventually have to start culling them to get, like, the juveniles out of there. But that's getting a little bit ahead of myself. You should build a fence around them so the T-Rex doesn't beat you to the punch. Yeah, I don't have any fences on me right now. It's a good thought, but we'll come back to them. We will. I think we'll be okay. Honestly, I would love to see a T-Rex fall in that hole. I feel like he probably wouldn't survive the attack. Let's take this off. Oh, you missed it, Saturn. I doused my torches once. And it was underground, dude, in the middle of a cave. It got pitch black. Oh, but luckily I rolled my character with night vision, so we were able to get out of there. Not really, but we did manage to get our way out. Yeah, and if anybody shows up late to the stream, like Saturn there, if you want to catch it after the fact, I'm going to post this stream tomorrow on tomorrow's YouTube. Can't wait for the VOD. There you go, Top Gun. Yep, like I was just saying, it'll be up tomorrow night. I've got an episode of the Unreal World coming out tonight. But yep. Of course, I stream it every weekend too, for anybody who's new or just dropping by. I do Vintage Story on Friday and on Sunday. And I'll try and throw in another stream during the week too if I have extra time. Alright, let's go below and take a sample. My shovel's about to freaking break again. Goddamn shovel. Me neither. I want to see the torch dousing. It was a kind of a harrowing moment. If I hadn't have actually left another torch, like, back in the cave, I would probably still be down there, starving to death. Yeah, but we made it out. And, of course, right now we're searching for hematite. I'm taking some pro picks. Okay, there goes my shovel. Yeah, so we're taking some pro pick samples of the long range variety. So far, the best we've seen was decent hematite at just above 3%. 3.22, no, 3.5 is the best hematite reading we've seen so far, so it's promising, but no guarantee. My cat watches stream with me. That's awesome. Hello, Mr. Whiskers, or whatever your kitty cat name is. Welcome to the live stream. There's dinosaurs in this stream. They're related to chickens, and I know you love chickens. Hematite 3.33. Okay, well, I mean, it's getting more promising. It's still not high. I mean, it's still not high readings. God, do I need to go like out into the motherfucking ocean to get a high reading or something right now? Is that what's happening? Oh, the elephants. Poor little elephants. Yes. Ocean prospecting. You know, with these readings, it is indicating that we'll have better chances out there. Tell you what, let's whip up another shovel real quick. I don't have to go into the ocean, but we can go like over there and take a sample probably. If we're careful for these T-Rexes. Okay, I don't have any flint. I'm getting so sick of flint tools. I'll grab some sticks too. I need to be making ladders and shovels right now. Let's see. She loves TV so much. iPad for kids. Her name is Georgie. Hello, Georgie. Here, Georgie. But I bet there won't be any mosasaurs on that hill. I bet you're right, buddy. I'd love to see some out in the ocean. I mean, I'm sure they're out there. I don't see any right now. I also installed the dolphins and the manatee mod for this playthrough. I've never seen those guys. Got more obsidian over here. Gotta be careful. There could be T-Rexes up this hill. Kind of just gonna go until these clippers break. Have we seen any goddamn flint yet? No. Okay. Let's keep getting some sticks. You certainly had better luck with the mosasaurs with the sharks, that's for sure, definitely. Oh, here we go. No flint. In one of the couple next updates, we'll be getting crocs and hippos in the base game. Oh, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see some aquatic life. Semi-aquatic, at least, you know. That's so cool. Can I find maybe some more? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Give me a shovel. God, I've only got 17 sticks so far? What the hell? Okay, let's keep getting sticks until this thing breaks. Hey, Top Gun says, with the 1.2.10 bringing salt and fresh water, I'd assume the dolphins and manatees are in salt water. Well, you know what's interesting about that? The dolphins mod explicitly calls them freshwater dolphins. I don't know if they can spawn in both, but yeah, if you do read that mod for the dolphins, it does specify fresh water. But yeah, I mean, you might be right. Like I said, I've not come across them at all. Yeah, I don't see anything out there. Obviously, you can't really see too deep, but how after Crocs to the mod that at what? Wait, how after Crocs? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Alright, let's just dig down here. See what our samples say. Looking for that hematite. Looking for some high readings of hematite here, folks. Saw a dinosaur over that ridge. Oh, Christ. It's a T-Rex, people. Go down. Go below. It would be nice to have a separate set of mods for early Permian, late Permian, and Triassic, for sure. Alright, short range. No, long range. I didn't read it, but I do have it. I should start reading. Oh, listen, I do that all the time, dude. I'll install a mod because, like, the title sounds cool, and then I don't read it. And I'm like, wait, I don't want this mod. Or I don't know how to use this mod. Yeah, I'm real bad about that. Alright, let's try this. Come on. Very high. Very high. Poor, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. We're going to have to go back to the middle. Let's be careful. There's T-Rexes in this vicinity. Run. Run. Wait, give me some sticks. Yeah, we'll just have to sink a few more shafts in the decent zone. Or, you know, maybe literally going out into the ocean might not be the worst idea. Here's the deal, too, is one of the things I changed on this world is I gave myself 2 minutes of breathing underwater, like the maximum. I wish I had a lantern. I don't, though, but, what the motherfuck is happening right now, people? I got a T-Rex camping me. Oh, he's got me boxed in. His buddies are on the right. He's on the left. And they're fast, too, people. If he aggroes on me and I try and outrun him, that's futile. So let's see if we can just thread the needle. We're not here. We don't exist. We're not quarreling with T-Rexes today. Okay, what is he doing? Jerk. Hello, Mr. Elephant. You want to fight a T-Rex for me? Resistance is a futile. Star Trek. Star Trek reference. Alright, so yeah, this was the spot of our, not the best iron reading we've had, but one of the better iron readings we've had. Where did it get a little bit better? There was a cave we found. I think it's over by the T-Rex, though, so I don't really want to go that way. Let's go ahead and go below here again. There's our original shaft that goes to Big Zero. Okay, I think what we'll do, we'll dig this direction, and we'll sink a shaft as far, maybe I'll dig till my shovel breaks. I don't know, that might take me too far. Eric the GM says, I've been thinking about possibly getting into modding VS, but I had no idea as to what it might be until just now. I'll make a mod that disables the world map, but you can then craft it with paper to unlock it, and it consumes dye each time you do a waypoint. That's a good idea. Yeah, I do have a mod installed, something cartography, I can't remember, but it kind of does something similar to what you're describing, Eric, but it's not as, I like what you're describing. It's a little bit more simplistic, I think, because that's what I was looking for when I installed this mod, was just something that would just give me the ability to add the map. Even though it's disabled in Homo sapiens, I feel like with, you know, the right kind of crafting, we should be able to make a map. But I like your idea. Yeah, give it a go, my friend, for sure. Okay, I didn't bring any food, did I? Okay. I'm going to try another sample. So hard to tell if I'm far enough away from the original position, but let's just keep going until the shovel breaks. Oh, my pickaxe is about to break too. The copper one at least. I think I'm going to go make another copper pickaxe after this one breaks, instead of using my tin, or my bronze one. Yeah. Maybe I should just do this. Let's just go up. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's see if that opened a hole. Nope. Alright, so we'll do a sample. Long range. Long. Could even make it more interesting by having you consume additional paper to record a certain distance around the player so it wouldn't automatically record the terrain as you move about. I like that. And right about here. Yeah, I mean, it's this almost the same reading. Yeah. Let's sink a shaft. I've only got 20. We're going to have to go back and get another pickaxe shortly, but let's just try it. We'll go down here. Decent hematite. I really don't know if that means we'll find it, but I'm going to be persistent. All we really need is that one big strike, because usually hematite ore is so it spawns in such large quantities generally. At least every time I've ever encountered it in the world. Yeah, once we get to that big strike, man, it's going to make life so much safer. We're going to have better tools. We can start thinking about armor. It will be glorious. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty low on food too, so it's not a bad idea to head back home, but before we do, we'll definitely take another sample at close range once we get a little bit lower. Keep going until this pickaxe breaks. Okay. There's not a chisel mold, is there? I'm going to have to make an ingot just for a chisel. I kind of need one, though. Okay. Here we go. Top Gun says I just did this for 6-hour sessions looking for chromite, so I'm ready for saddles. Yeah, now chromite's also important for the large type of bags too, right? I can't remember what they're called, but there's like another size backpack after the leather backpack, and it doesn't use chromite too, I think. All right, let's take a sample. Pro pick time. Yeah, I've never found chromite in the game before. I found titanium in my single player Let's Play series, but never chromite. All right, we're on a short range now. No ore there. Yeah, it's almost like with hematite, as long as you're getting good readings from the surface, you really don't need to take these like underground pro pick. Typically, you'll just dig right into it, but I'm going to be extra thorough, especially since we're not dealing with high or very high, just decent. Sturdy leather backpacks, that's it. Yeah. I really want to get those. That's one thing I've never built so far in Vintage Story. It's a sturdy leather backpack. Oh. Alright, one more. One more and then we're going back to the surface for now. They need ropes to rappel up and down. Not taking rope ladders may be something you could anchor with the pitten as more advanced later game thing mod. Oops. This bismuth bronze pickaxe is pretty beastie. Knocks these rocks out of here real quick. Nope. Alright. No ore in any direction, so yeah, since we're out of food, my inventory is pretty full. Even if I did strike hematite right now, I'd still have to return to the surface to empty the bags out. So, you know, the good news is I've got many stacks of dirt and a couple more stacks of stone, so we should be able to extend our walkways now. Where do I go? Yeah, we've got some good building materials for sure. So let's get home without getting attacked by any Keanosauruses. Run. Okay, here we go. It's a rainy day out here on the plains. Always on the lookout for more flint. Yeah, as soon as we get that hematite, I'm going to have to get a cairn made and start grinding up some calcified flint. That's what it is. Okay, let's look. Anything in the hole? Hello? Nothing. Nothing yet. One of these days I'm just going to forget about that hole. And I'm going to come home and it'll be filled. I know, look at this. I'm not even quite to the end there yet. But once I've cut this lake in half, the mosasaurs, they're gonna just have to deal with it. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. Oh, I got a little medium soiled there too. Alright, these will get planted. Turn that into that. We're rocking and rolling, people. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get a chisel. Alright, I might have to break down and make a few more copper tools. Sadly, we just haven't gotten the iron today, have we? Oh, and I should have some meat waiting for me. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It cooked every piece except the one. Oh, is that because it couldn't stack, probably? Yeah, that's what that was. Whew, my goodness, people. It feels like we came away empty-handed today, but we came away with knowledge. We have a better understanding of what our local surroundings are made out of. And it's not hematite, apparently. There's very little hematite to be had, but no, I'm not giving up. You can count on that. We are going to be extra persistent until we get what we need. Oops, didn't work. So I'll do flint. You know what? Hold on. I've got pick, shovel. Okay, I do have a shovel mold. Oh, for a second I was going to say, do I already have one made? Do I need to just make this? Yeah, I'm going to whip together a few of these copper tools. Been trying to avoid it, but it's unavoidable. So, where's my copper chest? Yeah, we've got some of this. Good. Let's crush the newest stuff here. YHD, you're not even up to the Iron Age and you're destroying ecosystems through large landscaping projects. Whoops. Yeah, you better believe it. I like to chew through the landscape. Pretend it's bubble gum. Alright. So I need a shovel. Give me an axe. I don't really need a hammer. And I do need another pro pick. Or regular pick, I mean. Okay, so that's 60. Okay, good. We're almost there. I'm trying to really conserve this copper. I don't know when we're going to be able to actually get hematite, you know? Alright, is that going to be enough? 10. Melt. Melt. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I wanted to chisel too. Thanks for reminding me there. So let's do another 20. Let's toss that in there real quick. Bam. I've had people tell me that if you spread these out like that, it actually takes less time to smelt. and I've tested it, and it does not. Spreading out your ores in a crucible does not affect the time at all. But either way. Okay, let's see. That away. I wonder how much with 11. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to get is more sand. Yeah, well, we're going to have a new bronze or copper shovel here pretty soon, so let's go plant these trees while this is cooking up. Get this out of my hot bar. Look, it's floating meat. It's floating. Let's put them up here on the ridge. No Chianosaurus. No. What is that? It's a big plant eater, I think. We're gonna have quite a little birch forest up here once these seeds all hatch. Sprout, I mean. Okay. Looking good. You coming for a little visit there, guys? What are you doing? Making love to my house or what? It's weird. Sandra says, it is actually written in the handbook. I also had my doubts, and I agree that spreading the nuggets does not appear to speed up the process, but the devs think that it should, as they put it. Where does it say that in the handbook? Because like I said, I've literally tested it, and it doesn't. Let's see here. Boom. Oh, is this basalt? Don't like approaching these hillsides like this. Could be a T-Rex on the other side. Alright, that ore should be melted. Let's go get it. Go. Go. Get all the sticks. Oh, the mosasaurs. Oh, there will also be a Bronze Age collapse. So maybe that will happen. Okay. Put that away. Grab that. Switch. Oh, not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're getting there. Alright, we're a little early. Alright, put that away. Oh, God, I always end up with more tree seeds on me. Okay, so you read it after a YouTuber mentioned it. I checked handbook, the guide on smithing, and they do recommend it. I was surprised because I don't feel it made it. No, it doesn't. Like I said, let's see, smithing. Oh. I don't see it. It doesn't appear to talk about it here. Am I missing it? Doesn't appear to be under the smithing entry. Okay, we got it. Cool. Pour. No, the reason I tested it is because I've had people tell me that before. Like on the comments in my YouTube videos. And I was like, I don't know if that's right. And I tested it. And it's not, but yeah, either way, no big deal. All right, so that's going to be a chisel right there. Obvious what these three are going to be. Put our tongs back on the wall. Could probably empty out some of this wood. All right, got a couple of seeds. I think more than anything else today, I've been planting trees. That's good. I love trees. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right. Whew. Another night sets here in the prehistoric world. Look at this. We got some mature turnips. I think I'm going to leave them in the ground for right now. Yeah, we'll come through here and harvest this when it's ready. This looks good. Yeah. We got a little bit of flax that's ready. Okay, maybe another day and we'll be able to do like a full harvest on that side. Looking good, people. Well, like I said, look at this red hot stuff. I love it. Yeah, like I said, didn't seem too eventful today, but we've definitely made some progress. And once we strike that hematite, that first big hematite, man, it's going to be a game changer. I anticipate 0 deaths after all that, but I think that'll do it for today's stream. We've been going a little over 2 hours and stuff, and I better quit while I'm still ahead, right? Trying to get through each stream one day at a time, no deaths. But I really appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. Like I said, this VOD will be up on YouTube tomorrow, and we'll be doing more streams next weekend. I hope you'll tune in for that, and I will see you guys on the next one.